How Plants and Animals Reproduce. Grade 3 Science, Quarter 2, Week 3, Day 3. Question: what do you notice on the child? The child became taller and he can stand. His legs and arms became longer. Question number 2. What characteristic of living things have we observed from the pictures of the child? Living things grow. Number 1. But do you wonder where that baby came from? The child came from the mother. Number 2. Have you ever seen a pregnant mother? How would you describe her? She has a big belly. Number 3. And what will happen to that baby after several months? The baby will come out from her. Living things reproduce. When we say reproduce, living things make more of their kind. But how do living things reproduce? That is what we are going to find out. Here's another set of questions. Question number 1. Look at the pictures. Do the puppies look like its mother? Yes. Question number 2. Does the kitty looks like its mother? Yes. Question number 3. And what do you notice between the baby animal and the parent animal? The baby animal looks like its mother. Lesson language practice. Number 1. Reproduce. This means to make more of its kind, just like when animals have babies or plants grow new seeds. Number 2. Parent. It is an adult living thing that can reproduce like a mother cat or a father dog. Number 3. Pregnant. This is a mother who has a baby growing inside her. Kids, did you know there are animals that reproduce by giving birth to live young? Its babies look similar to its parents. For example, pig. Its baby are called piglets. Horse. Its baby is called a foal. Cow. Its baby is called a calf. Sheep. Its baby is called a lamb. Lion. Its baby is called a cub. Deer. Its baby is called a fawn. Adult animals are different from their young because their body parts differ in size. The body parts of their young are smaller than their parents. There are also animals that reproduce by laying eggs. For example, hen, quail, parrot, frog, snake, sea turtle, crocodile, duck, and more. Plants can be made to reproduce by planting their seeds or their plant parts like leaves or stems. Question 1. Imagine if chickens stopped laying eggs. What do you think would happen to baby chicks? There would be no more chicks. Question number 2. If there are no more chicks and the adult chickens grow old and die, what would happen next? There would be no more chickens. Number 3 question. How would that affect us? we won't have eggs or chicken to eat. Here's more questions. Number 1. What if mango trees stopped making seeds and we couldn't plant new ones? What do you think would happen to mango trees over time? They will disappear. Question number 2. Can you name fruits that grow on trees? Mango, jackfruit, santol, guava, and more. Question number 3. What would happen if these trees disappeared? We wouldn't have fruits to eat or trees for shade. Remember, why is it important for animals and plants to reproduce? A. To make more of their kind. B. To keep their species alive. And C. To help people and the environment. For our activity, draw a happy face if the animal reproduces by giving birth to live young, and sad face if it does not. Ready, set, go! Here are the answers. 1. Alligator. Sad face. 2. Dog. Happy face. 3. Cat. Happy face. 4. Chicken. Sad face. 5. Parrot. Sad face. 6. Tiger. Happy face. 7. Horse. Happy face. 8. Snake. Sad face. 9. Frog. Sad face. 10. Cow. Happy face.